eclipsey. Hello and welcome or welcome back to the stream. Yeah. How was everybody's weekend? Work tomorrow, super fun. Looking forward to it. Cannot wait. Alright, let's do the spelling bee. My cat's kind of lurking around the desk. Okay, she's on the desk. Hi, Norwie. I noticed today that my cat is very fat, and apparently she's been getting 6 cat foods a day. I spoke to my housemate, and we're like, I feed her twice a day, like 2 servings twice a day. And yeah, she's been getting extra food. I noticed that her head looked very small, and it's because her body is very fat. And then she pretends she hasn't been fed, and she cries until she gets more food. So, all in all, a chunky baby. But that's all right. I would rather her be a little bit chunky than be underweight. So that's all right. Look, we're doing good if we can afford to feed a cat 6 times a day, honestly, or like 6 servings of food. She needs to max. Well, it depends what kind of cat food it is, because some like the little fancy, yeah, like, because the serving sizes I'm talking about are like the little tiny serving size, like the little dine servings and like the little fancy feast. It's not like I'm giving her like a whole big tin of food or anything. Like, she's a little bit chunky. She's not obese. I just noticed because she used to be really skinny. And I just noticed she looks chunky when she's lying on her tummy. She looks like her head's... When she's lying on her back, it looks like she's got a little head. Just the single portions, yeah, just 6 of those. Usually I give her 4 of those. It's not like... Yeah, I'm not giving her like 6 giant cans of food or anything insane like that. Like, that would be insane. But yeah, just a little... Because like the tiny little tins of Fancy Feast are like tiny. And there's no way you would feed your cat 2 of those a day. They would starve to death. Like, they'd be going through your garbage bin because they'd be hungry. It just depends on what type of food it is. Because some of them are designed to give your cat like 2 servings of a day if they've got enough calories, but I don't think there's enough calories in those. It's not like she's obese. She's just a little... She's just probably put on like 500 grams or something. It's not like alarming. Anyway. Let's do the spelling bee. Plus, it's winter. She needs a little bit. It's very cold in Melbourne. She needs a little bit of extra cushion for the pushing. Oh, hello, Joey. She needs a little bit of extra insulation, because God knows Australian houses don't have any insulation. So if your house doesn't have insulation, I say give your cat some insulation, you know? Well, all right. Our letters are F, L, V, I, D, E, and we have to use the letter O. Food. Yay. You give your cat 2 Whiskas sachets a day and he's got plenty of food. I'm trying to think how big the Whiskas sachets are. My old cat used to eat some tunes tonight. Yeah, okay. Give me a second. Yeah, my old cat used to eat Whiskas like every day with no problems until they just changed the recipe one day and then she wouldn't eat it. Mm-hmm. Okay. Are you happy now? Evolved. Love. Loved. Extra letter. We'll do love as well. The sachets are 85 grams. Yeah, it's not about the sachets though. It's not about the weight. It's about the calories. Plus, it's probably not very cold on the... You're on the Sunshine Coast or something, right? It's probably not very cold up there. Like, it's fucking freezing in Melbourne. Like, it's actually insane. I think that's with an A. Yeah. Devolved. You keep looking for a C? Yeah. I don't know. Today. Video? Oh yeah, there we go. Yay, we did it. I already did it evolved and devolved, Joey. Yeah, they're already done. That's alright, we're finished now. Alright, time for the crossword. Well, we won't know half the things because they're very specific to American culture, and we are not American. Oh, State of Origins on Wednesday. Don't come around here on Thursday if New South Wales loses, Joey. Just be warned. Saigon soup with rice noodles. However you pronounce it. Bygone Swedish wheels. Volvo? I don't know. The only Swedish wheels I know are Volvos. Thank you, Maurice. I don't know. Pan-fried deli pancake. Utopian feeling. First of a trilogy. HBO Max series starring Gene Smart as a stand-up comic. NYC Theatre Awards. Whisked critter that barks. Organization for Orioles and Blue Jays? Isn't that the national hockey? I think the Blue Jays are like a hockey thing, right? Because I think it's like something to do with Canada. NHL. Yeah, it's got to be something like that, I think. I don't know. I'm actually stumpity stumped. National Hockey League? Canadian Hockey Association? I don't know. Yeah, let's try NHL. And so, I do it wrong already. Yay. Pan-fried deli pancake. HBO series starring Gene Smart as stand-up comic. Dude, I have no idea. Crepe? Do they serve crepes at delis? I mean, they could. Whisked critter that barks. I mean, most mammals have whiskers, don't they? I don't know. How many letters does dog have, Hyperbovian? Doggo. Yeah, I actually don't think we're gonna get any of this. It's too esoteric. I wonder if there's like an Australian crossword I can do instead, because that would definitely be better. Because then I can like actually know stuff. Bubbles? Femboy Pit Sniffer. Wow, that's a name. A Ricochet, I already put in crepe. Are you like lagging or something? Yeah, I don't see us finishing this. I put it wrong? Oh. Gotcha. Yeah, well, like, if you just, like, say it again without, like, telling me that it's in the wrong place, I'm just gonna see that it's there and, like, not... Yeah. Need more information. Uh... We definitely need a clue, because, yeah, I got nothing. Faux is definitely correct. Yeah, I know. That's, like, literally the only thing I know on this crossword. Pilot? One down is pilot. The first of a trilogy. No, the pilot is the first episode ever of this TV series. It's called the pilot episode. I mean, you can double check that, but they always film a pilot to like pitch to networks, and that's called a pilot. Like, and sometimes they don't even air. Like, sometimes they'll refilm them if like the network likes the show or whatever. Is Saab Swedish? Because I think they don't make those anymore, so that's maybe why it means like from the past. Whiskered critter that barks. It starts with an S. A seal? Oh! First of a trilogy. Pa, 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 pa. I'm gonna get an assist for this. MLB. What does that stand for? Major League Baseball. Oh, they must be baseball teams. Oh, Lacti. Is that how you spell that? Whoops, I fucked up. Is that how you spell that? Latki? Alright, well, dyslexia makes you sexier. I thought it was the other way around. Bliss for 7. Oh, yeah. First of a trilogy. Still no idea. Alright, we're just gonna reveal the word. Oh, part 1. Okay, and they've got the numeral for... Yeah, they do take some fucking liberties. Oh my god. Well, I thought the Blue Jays were a hockey team, because I swear I've heard Canadians talking about the Blue Jays before. That's why I assumed. Oh well. Fucking Canadians. Oh, when the Winter Olympics was on, there was this, like, fat, annoying lady, because I went to, like, this fancy, like, wood-fried pizza, like, Italian restaurant that was full of, like, actual Italians, speaking very loud in Italian, and also speaking very loud in English with Italian accents. But we were like, well, at least this place is authentic. And then this, like, weird, fat, blonde Canadian lady was there in, like, all her Canadian stuff, but I think Canada was playing the Czech Republic, so I started talking very loudly about... Yeah. Anyway, you can imagine, because I'm a bitch. And she was annoying. And she was dressed in, like, these weird, like, lumberjack overalls and, like, this fucking Canadian... And I'm like, lady, this is Australia. We don't tolerate this type of crap around here. Look, you can wear any type of jersey you want, unless it's, like, North American. Well, if it's Mexico, that's okay. We will tolerate Mexicans because Mexicans are cool people. Every Mexican person I've ever met has been cool. Canadians are always like, oh, I'm not American. I'm cool. It's like, are you though? Tell me what the differences are, honestly. Anyway. I am a petty, petty bitch. Oh, and at that point, Australia had more gold medals than Canada in the Winter Olympics because, of course we do. We have one place where it snows, and for like 80% of the Winter Olympics, we had more gold medals than Canada, where it fucking snows everywhere. Get wrecked, Canada! Anyway. I have a lot of issues, guys. If you can't tell, I am currently in the luteal phase of my cycle. So everybody has got to cop it for absolutely no reason, and I do apologize. I'm not normally like this, except for when I am like this, which is like a good week out of 1 week out of 4. So I don't know, that's a lucky dip. Anyway, the game is connections. There are 16 words, there are 4 categories. We don't know what those categories are. So you need to group together 4 words that might have a connection and guess. And if you guess correctly, it would tell us what the category is and why those words were connected. Let's go. Win, oats, green, wire, west, card, with, honey, gold, tungsten, check, seeds, cash, platinum, nuts, and centurion. Platinum, tungsten, gold, and there was one more. Where's the other heavy metals? Oh, was there not another one? I swear to God I saw one. Gold, tungsten, platinum. All right, let's go for payment options. Cash, wire, card, and cash, card, wire, and check. Payment methods. Green, gold, honey, and platinum are all colors. I mean, I'll give it a crack. Nope, one away. Okay. Oats, nuts, seeds. Ingredients in muesli. Yeah, let's give that a go. Granola ingredients. I mean, that's like... Granola is some type of weird, healthy hippie food. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing over there. gold, green, platinum, and is tungsten a color? I think tungsten is like a black color, right? I just know it's like a really, really strong substance. You think it is a good way to learn English, but you can't even recognize all these words? Yeah. Yeah, it's tough even when English is your first language. It's, yeah. Some of the words are Latin, to be fair. Yeah. Is tungsten a color? Because it's a metal. Music record sales are milestones? Oh. An album goes gold, it goes platinum, it goes... I don't know, I've never heard of any others. Alright, the only thing I can think of is if tungsten is a color. Nope. Alright, so these ones are right. Nope. Alright, no more guesses for me. I mean, we've only got with western wind left that this could be. Oh, platinum. Did I forget to click platinum? I already guessed. With west, tungsten, and win. But we know that 3 of these are related. And can be with W, huh? All can be with W. What W is short for? I don't understand. West win with... Tungsten is W in the periodic table? Oh, there we go. We got there in the end. Alright, it's Wordle time. You only know Amex Black. Nowhere accepts Amex, though, in Australia. I think, like, a lot of fraud goes on with American Express, and that's why, like, a lot of Australian traders just won't accept it as payment. Hang on, guys. I'm gonna BRB real quick. Whoopsie. Did I hear Egypt discovered a new ancient city? No, I didn't. Whoops, sorry, I wasted a turn. It's a Byzantine era city in Egypt. Ooh. Oh, it can't be. How was my 4th of July? The same as every day, because why would I celebrate the independence of a country that I'm not a citizen of? Or yeah. It's so funny, like Americans as well, they'll be like, happy Thanksgiving, and I'll be like, why would I celebrate a very specific event in American history? It's like, yeah. But no, funnily enough, we celebrate Australia Day, which is our national day. And that is on the 26th of January, although the date might change. Because it's kind of a problematic date, so we'll sort that out. If we ever become a republic, it'll probably be whatever day we become a republic. The issue is Australia became a country on the 1st of January, and that's already a public holiday. And if there's one thing you can't do in Australia, that's take a public holiday away from us. There will be riot on the streets. That, yeah, we would never accept that. What do you do on that day? The same thing we would do any other day. Like, it has absolutely nothing to do with us. Time to enter Linda. I think it means like the country. No day off. It's not, we're not American. Of course we don't get a day off. Do you take a public holiday on the 26th of January? Do you take a holiday for Australia Day? Do you take a holiday for Bastille Day? Like if you took a day off for every country's in the world's national holiday, you would be off the whole year. I'm sure there's Canada Day in Canada. Like do you get a holiday for that? Like America is not the center of the universe, mate. Don't like I don't. No, we don't celebrate it like yeah, we don't. I was talking about what you do on Australia Day. Oh yeah, we have the day off on Australia Day. Most people get drunk and have a barbecue. Yeah, you just probably do what people do on the 4th of July, honestly. Some people have fireworks. There's usually like the local government, like the local council will put on like a fireworks display. People have like sausage, sizzles, barbecues. A lot of people go to the beach because it's summer in January. A lot of people play cricket on the beach. Yeah, basically we just get shit-faced and yeah. That the Triple J Hottest 100 isn't on Australia Day anymore because the Greens voters that talk like this. Oh my god, we can't listen to the Triple J Hottest 100 on Australia Day because in 1788 there was a genocide. No, that's just when the first fleet landed, but sure. Anyway, so that's yeah. That's that. So they haven't done it. After this Zenless Zone Zero, yeah. But yeah, they yeah, I don't remember when they changed the hottest 100 countdown, but Triple J hasn't been good in like 30 years anyway. They don't play like good music. I mean, I was even looking at like music festivals these days. Like they have like teeny bopper music. They don't even have like bands. They don't even have like proper bands. They have like Justin Bieber and like Billie Eilish and all these people. And it's like all these celebrities gonna go see Justin Bieber and like influencers. It's the same as like what Generation Z think goth is. Like they just have no idea about music or culture. It's just a shit show. It's just really sad and really pathetic, to be honest. Billie Eilish? I thought her name was Eyelash for ages. Missy Higgins cursed them. You're not familiar with Australian bands? Maybe AC/DC? Yeah, I don't know. I think because the weather's so good in Australia that like we don't really have a lot of famous bands, I guess. Like there's definitely like a very robust local music scene, but it's not really music that translates well overseas, I think. Do I like my country's music? Yeah, I do. I do. I love like bogan rock at the pub. It's really fun. It's really fun like going to a pub in Penrith and just like getting shit faced and Love will tear us apart. Yeah. This is Joy Division. Oh, in excess are Australian. That's never tear us apart though. Missy Higgins is such a fake weirdo. Like, she speaks with that heap soccer accent. And do you know where she went to school? Her dad was actually, Missy Higgins' dad was actually patient zero for COVID in Australia because her dad's like a GP. And she went to Geelong Grammar in Toorak, which is one of the most expensive private schools in Australia. So I don't know where she got that ochre. Could you leave me with a scar accent from? Because, like, yeah. Yeah. Like, what a bunch of fucking weirdos. And then he wouldn't take responsibility for spreading COVID to everybody. Anyway, what a family of dropkicks. I don't care if your dad's a doctor and you're a little rich girl. You're a waste of space, Missy Higgins. And I think she pretended to be a lesbian for a while, but then she was like married to a man after she said she was a lesbian and had a kid with him. And like, maybe she's bi, but that's not what she said. She came out as a lesbian, so I don't know. I don't go, ooh, I'm a lesbian, and then go out looking for some dick, you know? I don't know. At least that's the way it was when I was going to say a child, but no, that's wrong. Yeah, anyway, very bizarre behavior. There's another story today. Actually, an Australian influencer made up a charity in Africa. Oh, that's disgusting. Yeah, people that solicit donations for fake things, that is heinous behavior, like straight to fucking jail. I cannot think of any words. You know what? The word might be death. Nope. Can you ask ChatGPT what the word is? I mean, that's kind of cheaty. The point of it is to play the game. Okay, so we know there's an A in the middle. The green means that that letter is in the correct position. Sharky? Shaky? What? I don't think that's a word, dude. Sorry. You just looked it up. I'm not gonna get it. Yeah, probably not. I got nothing. You can only think of Italian words. Yeah, I don't know. Look, we're gonna lose anyway, so... It was swam. Okay, well, fuck off. Huh? We already did that one. Where's the new one? Oh, from brick to yard. Alright, we're looking for something with 5 letters. Brick, something awkward thing to have 2 of, metaphorically. A brick shithouse? Brick, something common office site. Brick, something vacation destination in Florida. A something brick might make something disappear. Anagram brick to get a world capital. Append a T to brick to get a cut of meat. Change 1 letter in brick to get a Halloween option. Remove the second letter of brick and anagram to get a direction. 3 brick equals 1 something. We all belong to the something brick. What you might put in a brick, especially on a computer. I don't even... Am I just really dumb today? Probably. Trick? Oh yeah, trick or treat. Trick something, award thing to have 2 of. Trick something, common office site. Trick something, vacation destination in Florida. A something trick might make something disappear. Magic trick. Magic something, awkward thing to have 2 of, metaphorically. Magic something, a common office site. Magic something, vacation destination in Florida. isn't there like the magical kingdom of Disneyland, or I don't know what it's called. I'm not a Disney person. If you can't tell from my sunny disposition, anagram magic to get a world capital. Append a T to magic to get a cut of meat. Remove the second letter of magic and anagram to get a direction. 3 magic equals 1 something. We all belong to the something magic. What you might put in a magic, especially on a computer. Let's try Disney. Just because I think it's the right... Magic Kingdom? Yeah, that's what I was... I knew it was something to do with Disneyland. Kingdom something. Award thing. Awkward thing to have 2 of, metaphorically. Kingdom something. Common office site. Anagram kingdom to get a world capital. A world capital? Do you mean a capital city? Like a global capital? Like of a country? Like, is that what you mean? I'm so confused. Append a T to kingdom to get a cut of meat. Remove the second letter of kingdom and anagram to get a direction. 3 kingdom equals 1 Korea. I mean, Korea used to be 3 kingdoms in the Shilla era, if you will. We all belong to the something kingdom. What you might put in a kingdom, especially on a computer. Korean checks? No, it's not Korean. Or Korea. Animal Kingdom? Ooh, that works. Animal something. Awkward thing to have 2 of, metaphorically. Animal something. Common office site. Anagram animal to get a world capital. Append a T to animal to get a cut of meat. Remove the second letter of animal and anagram to get a direction. 3 animal equals 1 something. What you might put in an animal, especially on a computer. All of these are scary. Malian? Oh, maybe Milan. Oh, wait, that's not the capital of... Manila! Capital of the Philippines. There we go. Manila folder is a common office site. It is in social work. Folder something. Awkward thing to have 2 of. Append a T to folder to get a cut of meat. Remove the second letter of folder and anagram to get a direction. 3 folder equal 1 something. What you might put in a folder, especially on a computer. File. File something. Awkward thing to have 2 of, metaphorically. Append a T to file to get a cut of meat. Remove the second letter of file and anagram to get a direction. Left. 3 file equal 1 something. Oh, fillet. We call it a fillet. Because we speak real English around these parts. Give me a fillet-o fish. Has anyone ever had a fillet-o fish? I've never had one. Fillet something. Awkward thing to have 2 of, metaphorically. Remove the second letter of fillet and anagram to get a direction. Left. Left feet. 2 left feet is awkward to have. 3 feet equals 1 yard. If you use the imperial measurement system, which nobody does because it's stupid and dumb and antiquated. Do I have a lot of strong feelings? Yes, I do. Thank you. Hey, Hey, Defo. Hey, Emperor Blizzard. Did you guys just rock up, or did I just not see you before? I don't know. Ugh. Alright, we are looking for a word in the English language. Sorry, the American English language. Fillet fish is as good as a breaded bit of whiting. No, not recommended. How else would you represent that information? Like the metric system? I don't know. What are we talking about? So what's the rule for this one? Where we're trying to guess a word, so the closer we get to guessing the word, the lower the numeric value will be. And like, so orange is like closer than red or pink. And then when we get really close, it'll be like, we're trying to guess like the word that's number one. And it's just kind of like word association, sort of. Today it must be Melbourne. You know what? Let's try Melbourne. Strawberry. All right, crayon is number 4. Pencil. Okay, pencil is number 2 and pen is number 3. We got marker, crayon, pen and pencil, Sharpie. It was Sharpie. That's not a word though. That's a freaking brand. That is a freaking brand, Contexto. How dare you? Ugh. Sharpies are iconic. Yeah, but it's a brand. It's like how people call their Jaffle maker a Breville. You know when people are like, have you ever been over to somebody's house and they ask you if you want a Breville? And it's like, well, they're not Brevilles at my place because we have the $10 one from Coles. And that's what I make my Jaffles in because I'm a real Australian. I don't know. Something like that. All right. Let's play the daily food guesser. We are trying to guess what country this food comes from, not random foods, as I had to explain to someone on YouTube 50 times yesterday. And then when I finally snapped at them, they left. Rude. Oh, this is seafood marinara. It's a white marinara, I think. I make this. Spaghetti, clams, olive oil, garlic, white wine, parsley, salt, crushed red pepper flakes, lemon, butter, and tomato. This dish features tender spaghetti tossed with fresh succulent clams infused with a delightful blend of garlic, olive oil, and white wine. A hint of red pepper flakes adds a subtle kick, while chopped parsley provides a burst of freshness. The clams release a briny essence that melts beautifully with the pasta. Oh, I just make it with like a seafood mix from the supermarket, but it's basically the same recipe. Also, mine has parmesan in it because I'm cool. Spaghetti alla vongole. Well, I call it white seafood marinara. I call it with my white marinara sauce because I don't know where I was going with that. Or turkey and cranberry. That already has to be American. Turkey, stuffing, cranberry sauce, gravy, bread, mayonnaise, lettuce, and tomato. This dish is a hearty creation featuring roasted turkey, stuffing, and cranberry sauce laid between slices of bread. Often accompanied by mashed potatoes or gravy, it captures the essence of a festive feast in a convenient sandwich form. The combination of savory turkey, herby stuffing, and sweet tart cranberry sauce delivers a satisfying balance of flavors reminiscent of a holiday meal, making it's going to be a Thanksgiving sandwich or something. United States. Maybe that or Canada, because I think they do that in Canada too. It's a pilgrim sandwich. Yeah, that's a Thanksgiving thing for sure. Next. White rum, lime juice, sugar, ice, fruit puree, bitters, and simple syrup. Oh, where's our alcohol expert? Hyperbovian, we need you. This dish is a classic cocktail known for its refreshing and citrusy profile. It typically combines white rum, fresh lime, juice, and sugar, shaken with ice and strained into a chilled glass. The result is a crisp, well-balanced drink with a hint of sweetness and tang, perfect for warm days or festive occasions served straight up. It is both simple and sophisticated, appealing to a wide range of palates. Turkey is so bland, yeah. I don't mind it on like Christmas Day with like a bunch of like sides and salads and stuff. Piper's the booze expert. Yeah, he knows where all the alcohols are from. I think he used to work in like heaps of bars, right, Hyperbovian? I guess it because in Melbourne, right, everything's so wanky. Like if you work at a bar, you have to be an expert in alcohol, because people are going to ask you questions about the cocktails and all of that. Like, there's so many wanky cocktail bars around Melbourne, and people want recommendations and like all that type of stuff. You ran bars and did cocktail bartending for a decade? Yeah. That makes sense. Hey, Catzilla. Hey, I still wear my Docs. Leave Docs alone. Docs are comfy. They're my sensible shoes. Cuba? I got drunk on daiquiris once at Lunar Park, like the Sydney Lunar Park, obviously, not the Melbourne one. I don't even think I've been to the Melbourne one. I don't know why I said I don't think I've been there. I haven't been there. I've been to St Kilda, like, well, in my free time once when I was working in homelessness. I went there a lot, but yeah, I don't go there anymore. Blech. They're all Chinese now. Yeah, I've got a pair of docs that are older than most of the people in this chat. So all right, I guess we're gonna play. Oh, do you have any news stories for me to talk about so I can get views on YouTube, Hyperbovian? Did you guys see my reel that got 80,000 plus views, and everyone's arguing in the comments, so it has heaps of comments. Yay. You'll give me 3? Ooh. Oh yeah, the special city, the secret city. Whoa. Sure. Hang on, I got a sneeze, I think. I think it's a sneeze. I think I gotta turn on my electric blanket. Give me a second. Is this Petra or the catacombs in France? No, it's a new Egyptian city that they discovered apparently. Petra is in Jordan. And I've been there. I've been to Petra and I rode a donkey. Did you ride a donkey in Petra? Huh, no, you didn't. Well, you might have. But anyway, no, you didn't. I'm just going to pretend that you didn't. You can honestly say you've never ridden a donkey in Petra. Well, they're gonna maybe stop some of the tourism to Petra because I went a while ago because the site is actually starting to get destroyed by tourists. But I was so obsessed with Indiana Jones as a kid. Like I wanted to, if I didn't come from a poor family and I came from like a middle class family, I 100% would have studied a double of like archaeology and anthro. And I would be like making no money, but I would just marry someone rich that I met at uni. But instead, I had to think about having a career, so I studied social work. Anyway, that's how life goes. Anyway, apparently there's a new city discovered in Egypt. A last Byzantine era city in the Western Desert. Byzantine is Constantinople era Christianity, right? Byzantine Empire, the Holy Roman Empire? I think so. I said your name, Jordan, with such emphasis and it activated your flight or flight response. Did it sound like a teacher? Your last boss got into being an archaeologist and immediately got a job in IT. Yeah, there's not a lot of work in it. I mean, you have to kind of already be independently rich and then just like volunteer to go on digs. Basically, if you work in archaeology, there's not a lot going on there. All right. Cairo, a well-preserved Byzantine-era residential city in the Western Desert, is one of two major archaeological finds announced by Egypt on Saturday. The recent discovery at the Dakhla Oasis and the Marina El Alamein. Oh, I know El Alamein because there was a battle there that Australians were involved with. Archaeological site near Alexandria are the first findings which the Egyptian government hopes will boost the country's vital tourism sector. Partially driven by antiquities sightseeing, along with the strategic Suez Canal, tourism is a major source of foreign currency in the cash-strapped country. The Tourism and Antiquities Ministry said the first discovery reveals details of daily life, urban development, and economic activities in the Dakhla Oasis in the 4th century, when Egypt was a part of the Byzantine Empire. The unearthed quarters include north-south thoroughfares intersected by east-west streets, open squares, and public spaces, said Hisham El-Lithi, Secretary General of the Supreme Council of Antiquities. A basilica church dating back to the mid-4th century stands at the settlement's head, overlooking its main streets, along with the remnants of 2 watchtowers to safeguard the outskirts, said Mahmoud Moussoud, who chairs the archaeological mission. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Are there photos? We want to see some photos. Is this the only photo? I mean, I guess they're probably still excavating. Anyway, that's cool. You have learnt yesterday that the highest point of Australia isn't on the mainland? I thought Mount Kosciuszko was the highest. The highest point, right? Was the highest point then in Tasmania? But then that would be the tallest mountain, not Mount Kosciuszko. Mount Kosciuszko is in the Snowy Mountains. Isn't that the highest point in Australia? So confused. Probably some little Antarctic island or something. Yeah, but that's a territory. You mean, are we counting that? I mean, I guess we count Canberra and the Northern Territory as places. I don't know. I don't know. It's Mawson's Peak. Officially, it is Mount Kosciuszko. Yeah. More stories or other Zenless Zone Zero or whatever the fuck? YouTube? Hang on, let me turn off this. Plop. Sorry, Billy. This is the influence you mentioned? Okay.
Alhamdulillah, the orphanage is finally open.
The smiling blonde woman.
Oh, the influencer you mentioned before that set up a fake charity. All right. Well, fuck this bitch. Let's see what happened.
Alhamdulillah, the orphanage is finally open.
The smiling blonde woman proudly shows off the orphanage she claims to have started in Uganda.
We washed them, gave them new clothes, everything a child needs to grow up in a positive, loving environment.
But on closer examination, things aren't quite as they seem. Take a look at the window you can see below the prominent Lily J Foundation banner. In this shot, it's moved completely. A telltale sign this clip is fake.
Oh my god, imagine making an AI dude, this chick is fucking evil. And yeah, like I hate these private school kids that like, cause there's like I can't remember what it's called. It's got a name, but there's like charity tourism where basically like a bunch of rich private school kids, they'll pay to go to countries like Mexico, whatever, and these people will set up fake orphanages that these people pay to like work in for like a year or whatever, and they're not even real things. Like they just made like an orphanage, or they just made like a place for like these rich kids to go volunteer for a few weeks, and like they're not even real organizations. And yeah, kids, like I know a girl that went and did it in Mexico, and she was like, yeah, and I was just yeah, gross. Like these people would never study social work, and they would never put up with the shit that you have to put up with when you actually do work in that sector, in like the welfare sector. Because mostly it's just like drug users threatening to stab you with a needle and give you AIDS, or like some bogan threatening to kill you, or I don't know. That's typically what you deal with on a day-to-day basis. Like you're not like Khaleesi being surrounded by like the little children that you saved. Yay, we're all dancing. Toto's Africa slowly starts to play in the background. Like that's not typically how it goes. Yeah, it's just a lot of long hours, thankless job, people threatening you, people that you're trying to help, threatening you, and basically doing everything to sort of cancel out your efforts. Typically, it's woof. It's yeah. I mean, working for NGOs and working in the welfare sector in social services. It's you know. It's definitely got its challenges. Like I'm not dancing outside of my little thing. With all the threats, it sounds a lot like being a public servant. Yeah, but when you're a public servant, you're not going around doing home visits and stuff, because I work in child protection, so I actually have to go out to people's houses that are like the types of houses that you need a forensic cleaner to come out in, like feces, rotting food. And I'm immunocompromised as well. And like, you know, you knock on the door because you need to go into the house to do a home visit, right? Because you have to make sure that like kids aren't being neglected, kids aren't being abused. Like that's my job, right? So yeah, I would say it's a little bit worse than being a public servant, because typically typically, like, if you work in like an office building or whatever where people get rowdy, there's a security guard. Like, if we want the police to come out with us somewhere, we have to like fill in so much paperwork. We have to go through so many hoops if we need like a police escort to go with like to like a yeah, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. And yeah, people aren't cooperative, and people get scary. I mean, like, we have to go together. Like, I have to go with another social worker. They're not just sending me out by myself, obviously, but you go in pairs, but it's still yeah, it's yeah, I would say it's a lot worse than being a public servant. And like, people follow you home from court, things like that. Like, say you're at court all day waiting to testify, like, there will be crazy parents who got their kids taken away from them, and with good reason, because they were abusing their kids were malnourished, their kids had cigarette burns all over them, and they'll like follow like try and follow social workers home and stuff like that. I don't know if public servants deal with that, but I'd say they probably don't.
ABC News Verify has been unable to find any independent material corroborating the existence of this orphanage, or find any aid operators or government officials in Uganda familiar with the foundation. In this clip, where Lily J proudly shows off a truck that's allegedly delivering aid to Gaza.
Oh, okay. So like the UN and the Red Cross, or the Red Crescent, I guess in this case, they can't get aid into Gaza. But this girl, she's a logistical genius. She has managed where all these well-established, sometimes over a century-old NGOs and aid organizations, where they have failed. She has done it, guys. The genocide in Gaza is over, and all the little kiddies have blankets and food. Thank you, Lily J. We salute you. Truly the mother, I was going to say truly the Mother Teresa of our times, but it turns out Mother Teresa wasn't maybe the greatest of people, but that's a tale for another time.
Gaza, another mistake. The sign flickers over her hand, another hallmark of digital fakery.
Trust is essential to the humanitarian instinct, and to abuse it is shocking.
Oh, wait, did you know that Tim Costello is Peter Costello's brother? So, like, the money-hungry former John Howard's treasurer, the money-hungry, like, you know, jobs for the boys, Peter Costello, his brother is, like, this big philanthropist and, like, involved in like all these charities and stuff. It's crazy that those two people grew up in the same fucking house. Like, that shit is wild to me. I couldn't believe that they were brothers, but they're totally fucking brothers. What the fuck?
Even if you're a born Muslim.
Lily J, a Queensland native who has documented her conversion to Islam, has close to 3 million followers on Instagram. She asked them to donate to the Lily J Foundation via its website, which was set up last year.
The ex-CEO of World Vision Australia? Yeah, he was the CEO of World Vision. Queenslanders every fucking time. Go the Blues. We don't do this stuff in New South Wales, okay? Yeah, let's hope we get some Queensland scalps on Wednesday, guys. Let's get some Queensland scalps. Let's do it. Do it for the children in Africa. We can do it.
Fine print on the website reveals it's not actually a registered charity, describing itself instead as a next-generation social enterprise and high-speed humanitarian logistics firm.
If you're not registered with the ACNC, immediate red flag. Do not give to charities that are not registered with the ACNC.
ABC News Verify also examined a...
The other thing as well is, like, you really want to give, I always give money to the Red Cross or the Red Crescent, which is the same organization. It's just obviously when it's in an Islamic country, it's the Red Crescent, and when it's not, it's the Red Cross, because they already have the infrastructure in place. They're not wasting all this other money, right? They've got all the infrastructure in place. They've got all the logistics down because they've been doing this for so many years, and they operate in basically every nook and cranny of the planet. You know that a lot of the, you know, they're very efficient. You don't want to give it to some girl who I'm assuming has no social work qualifications, who has no type of any qualifications and that would be necessary in knowing how international aid works. Like, we do a big block of units on it in our you know, in our 5-year degree program that we do. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, I could go on and on and on about it, but I hope this I hope this young lady goes straight to jail.
Humanitarian award the foundation proudly announced Lily J had won. But digital analysis shows the pictures are AI generated and the award doesn't exist.
This chick is a fucking psycho. I know that histrionic personality disorder isn't in the diagnostic statistical manual anymore, but yeah. Oh, also this might be communal narcissism. Communal narcissism is a type of narcissism where like somebody fuels their narcissism by like trying to appear to be like a humanitarian or like look at all these charitable things I do. They get off on being told like what a good person they are. Hang on, let's get define communal narcissism. Communal narcissism is a psychological subtype of grandiose narcissism where individuals seek validation through performative altruism and societal contributions. Rather than bragging about wealth or power, they demand praise for being the most caring or selfless person, though their good deeds are driven by a need for admiration rather than genuine empathy. Don't you reckon that's her? Even though I am a mental health professional, I cannot diagnose anybody because I am not a psychiatrist and she is not my patient. But, and you get some of these people in social work too. Like I definitely know some social workers that like fall into this category and you can see them very, very, like you can kind of spot them from a mile away because they always want to talk about like their work and what they do and how wonderful they are and how like they're a savior to everybody that will hear about it. Because I used to work with this girl and whenever we would like, if we had a really, really tough case where, you know, we saw some really horrific stuff, like, and you know, when you see horrific things being done to children, sometimes you got to go have a drink, you know, you got to go have a drink after work. And she would be telling like everybody at the bar all about it. And, you know, and they'd all be going, oh my God, you're such a saint to do the work that you do. Dude, I'm not telling anybody about it. First of all, confidentiality, like you don't know what you're going to accidentally let slip a piece of identifying information, especially when you're drinking. Like I have enough trouble not telling everybody online when I'm streaming my whole life story. I've got to be like, maybe don't say that. Maybe don't. But yeah. Oh yeah, these people are around, man. They are around. Anyway, I think that description is apt. I think it's accurate.
Lily J and the foundation did not respond to multiple requests for comment. After questions were sent through, many pages featuring material the ABC had questioned, including the Ugandan orphanage and the fake award, have been stripped from Lily J's websites. Matt Martino, ABC News.
What charities would I say that are good for international aid? I mean, the gold standard for me, are you talking about Australia? Like, if you're talking about Australia, the charities that I really like in Australia, I know people don't like the Salvos because they're Christian and this, that, and the other, but they honestly don't turn away anybody. Even when I was a youth worker working in residential care, when I was still getting my social work qualification, I almost said where I worked. I won't say what Salvation Army residential care facility I lived in, but yeah, it's for young people experiencing homelessness. We had people from every religion there. Like we did have like a bunch of Muslim kids there. Like they help everybody. And also in terms of like material aid, when I was working in homelessness, if I needed to get furniture, food, anything for school supplies, anything like that, the Salvos would help me 100% of the time. Like they are so cooperative, and whenever they're doing their drives, I always give them money. They're amazing. And I know they get a bad rap because of all the fedora, you know, amazing atheist types that are just like, oh, Christians are evil, Christians are bad, yada, yada, yada. Like I know a bunch of people that work for the Salvos that aren't Christian. You just have to align with their values to work for them. And their values are actual, like, if you look at what type of person Jesus actually was, you'll get a fair indication of that. But yeah, they get a really bad they get a really bad rap. And if you actually work in the welfare sector, you'll fucking love the salvos. The other charity that I really, really like, and if I ever become a big streamer, I'll definitely raise money for them, is the Smith family. I know when my parents didn't have money for school supplies or uniforms or things like that, when I was growing up, the Smith family always helped me out with all the school stuff that I needed, textbooks, things like that, sometimes even like excursions if I couldn't afford to go. Yeah, like the Smith family also are an amazing organization because as far as like mechanisms for social mobility, like education is the big one. It's really the only way to like claw your way out of poverty. So like I'm the first person in my family to finish high school, definitely the first person in my family to, you know, finish university and get multiple degrees even. So yeah, it's I'm just really grateful for the support of those organizations. So like domestically, they're the ones that I really like. And in terms of international aid, I really like the Red Cross. So yeah. Anything else, or are we going to play Zenless Zero? Because I think people are getting rowdy. They don't like listening to me talk about stuff. One more from Cats. Catzilla. Ooh, Catzilla recommendation. Yay. Wait, I can't hear it. Give me a second, guys. The volume is down on the shorts. Let me... I'm sorting it out, Catzilla. Okay, we're just having some technical... Do I believe the death penalty is justified? Look, I've got some pretty extreme views when it comes to punishment. I think that like pedophiles and rapists probably should be removed, if you know what I'm saying. I don't know. I just think there are some crimes that have such a high recidivism rate that like, yeah. And knowing what that does to a person and how that destroys you, I don't think you should have the opportunity to get back out into the general population and recommit those crimes. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm not in governance, so I guess people are safe to live another day. Because if I was in charge, there would be some things that would be changing. Let me tell you.
Here's a crazy idea. What if we connected Australia and Singapore with a really long cable? Hear
Oh,
me out.
yeah.
Australia has a lot of mostly unused land, which gets heaps of sun. And Singapore, a tiny island with no space for renewables, consumes loads of energy per person, mostly from fossil fuels. A high voltage cable could bring Australia's precious solar energy all the way here. I mean, it's only 4,300 kilometers away. How hard could it be? Turns out it's really hard. The company trying to do it, Sun Cable, has to map the ocean floor along the entire route, then get over 12
But like the internet cables are like under the ocean. Can't we, like if they could do it with the internet cables, can't they do it with, I mean, I don't know how this works. I'm not a fucking electrical engineer or whoever does this type of stuff, but surely we could do it. You'd argue that prisons currently do that. Yeah, but the thing is like people get out on parole all the time. Like I used to work in sexual assault. Do you know how many girls I had come into the organization that I worked for crying because their R-worder is like on parole and they're terrified? Yeah, if you could just chuck people in, even when people get a life sentence, they're not in there for life. It's disgusting. Like, I don't know. These people are, yeah. Resting right above the seabed past Indonesia's many islands all the way to Queensland? Yeah. Because anyway.
1,000 kilometers of special cable, enough to run 3 lines from Australia through Indonesia to Singapore, then convince all the different governments involved to get on board. The company almost collapsed last year after the 2 billionaires funding it started fighting over whether it was ever going to work. But the project...
Look, if Elon Musk can get funding for all of his fanciful, non-feasible, never gonna happen science fiction bullshit, Look, I don't think this is unfeasible. Do I think it's hard? Yeah. Do I think we'll be able to do it in the next few years? No, but I think we should at least chuck some money towards, like, you know, developing the idea. You'd love to hook up with Singapore. Ooh. Billionaires fighting, throw them in a boxing ring. Yeah, but they're not hot, Catzilla. I only like to see hot, muscly men fighting each other. Hence why I will be watching the state. Well, rugby league players aren't hot. I will say that. But I do find it hot when they fight each other. If there's a punch on Wednesday night, I'm going to be so happy. I love it. I love it when a Queenslander gets punched in the face. No offense, Joey, not you. If someone punched you in the face, I would not condone that. But a Maroons player getting punched in the face? Hell yeah, brother. Let's go.
The project survived, and while it still has a very long road ahead, it's already made the idea of taking clean electricity from where it's abundant to where it's needed seem a little bit less like science fiction. Here's a crazy idea. What if we connected Australia and Singapore with a really...
A good biff is always fun. Yeah, bring back the biff, baby. Sports needs more violence. Oh, I tried to watch the UFC today and I was like, why isn't it on? And it's not on because it's Independence Day. Okay, how am I supposed to see men bashing each other? Did you think about that, America? Did you think about that, Dana White? Did you think about my feelings? I made some nachos. I was ready to relax, watch men beat the shit out of each other. And I didn't get to do that. So 0 out of 10, not happy. That sucks. Anyway, I guess we're going to play Zenless Zero now. Boop, poopity scoopity. Ooh, yes please. Start game. You don't even know where Queensland is. It's the most northern state on the east coast of Australia. So, like, do you know where the Daintree rainforest and the Great Barrier Reef and all of that is? Like, where Finding Nemo is set, that's Queensland. If, like, you're off the coast of Queensland. And then they swim all the way to New South Wales, where Sydney is. Obviously the best place in the world. Let's go. Darwin equals solar farms. Oh, dude, the entire continent equals a solar farm. The UV is high here. Australia is like one of the only countries that has such a large amount of female fans. Are female fans for what? Rugby league or the NRL, bruv? Of sports? Oh yeah, we love it. Can I claim it? No? Okay. Give it to me, I want it! Rude. You don't think you've ever seen Zenless Zone Zero? I can't even say it. Go to mission target. Alright. Forgot how to play. No, we're better at holo exploration and we can take on even more challenges. I wonder if we're getting any closer to the truth we've been seeking all this time. Let's do our best together. Is ZZZ popular in Australia? I have no idea. I only saw this game advertised on all the trains in Korea and I was like, oh, that looks cute. And I didn't know what it was called, because I don't know the Hangul for Zenless Zone Zero. And I was just like, what's the game that's out that looks like Genshin, but it's not Genshin? And everybody told me what it was, so I downloaded it. But yeah, I just saw it advertised in the like Seoul subway system. All right, let's see what intel we have worth checking out. Early the following morning. There you are, Belle. The shepherd just contacted me saying he has a great commission for us. He even said that our account credentials match the client's requirements and we shouldn't miss this opportunity. I don't know, but he said that he was just hanging out at a cafe nearby. You should go meet up with him. Fun fact, many of ZZZ's voice actors are VTubers. Ooh. Well, they didn't give me a job, so poo to them. Where's my money? I want money. They probably don't want a weird Australian girl, but, you know. They need... I'm their diversity quota. They need to hire disabled people. I'm disabled in many ways. Some obvious and some not. Okay. Allow me to introduce the logbook system to you. Do you have to? Alright. New chapter. Alright, let's view the details in the later chapter. No, do I have to? Alright. I don't want to. Okay. Can I go now? Oh, thank you for the $3 dues, Defo. I appreciate it. I'm gonna buy myself, I don't know what you can buy with $3. But I'll buy myself something. How do we get out of here? Go away! Does anyone know what's happening? Go to the mission target, go meet Shepherd. Oh, okay. We're going to the weird Pinocchio robot dude. Oh, I can get a servo coffee. I can get a large servo coffee. Oh, I love servo coffee. I will say Australian servo coffee is better than cafe coffee overseas. So, yeah. Oh wait, that's not the Pinocchio guy. Congratulations. I see Nori's reputation on internet is on the rise. How did the test go? Piece of cake. In that case, we should talk about the commission. I thought you were gonna throw me a party. I'm here to tell you about a new lucrative commission. Isn't it the best way to celebrate? In a nutshell, this commission involves going to the designated hollow and clearing out a batch of discarded building materials. It's a crucial area for many construction teams heading to their work sites, and I've heard the new metro construction team will need to pass through there frequently. I named myself Nori. Well, I tried to call myself like poo-poo bum or something, and it said that I was using bad words and I wasn't allowed to do that. Oh, it says I can view something to get a drop. What do I do? I don't know how it works. Watch drops. Get rewards by watching while they're live in Zenless. I don't know what this means. Are you guys getting drops? I don't know what happens. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I don't know. I just got a thing about a... Did I hear about the drama between Oro Crony and another Korean gacha game called Eternal Return? No, I didn't. I don't know what that is. Speaking of the metro construction, there's something I want to ask you. Do you have anything to do with cutting hairs taking down Vision Corporation? Ooh. Why do you ask? Haha, I catch your drift. No worries. I'm not trying to pry into your work. Remember when only people from New Zealand and Australia used the term no worries? And when if you used to say it to an American, they were like, what? Yeah. Good times. And now Americans are saying sunnies and lippy, and they're stealing our culture, and I'm not going to stand for it. I'm against it. Don't use Australian slang if you're not Australian or a friend in the fudge. We don't appreciate it. And I will individually come to your house and give you a smack. So think about it. Think about your life. Think about your choices. Ever since Fusion Corporation went under, I've been busy dealing with the mess resulting from the incident on internet. Now that the Metro project's changed hands, the deck's been reshuffled in many ways. My channel enabling drops means your viewers will get free stuff. Oh, awesome. Oro Crony looks suspiciously... Oh, so like someone stole someone's VTuber model? Is that what you mean? That's why I made my own, so no one can steal it. Plus, I just always wanted to be Goth Sailor Moon, you know? Basically, that's my goal in real life, as well as in VTubing. Basically, she made a small pun when fighting a boar enemy and jokingly said it was boring. Yeah, but Elon Musk made that joke with his boring company that was making tunnels in Los Angeles. He called it the Boring Company. So neither one of those people own that. It's actually Elon Musk, and ooh. Ooh, imagine stealing a pun from Elon Musk. I can't pull it up now because I'm in game, but yeah, Elon Musk was talking about that on the Joe Rogan podcast like at least 4 or 5 years ago. I can't pull it up because I'm in game, but actually, can I? No, I can't minimize this, I don't think. But somebody look it up. Elon Musk has the Boring Company that makes tunnels, so neither one of those people invented it. And look, like, people steal people's jokes all the time. And you know, you're not the first person to think a thought. Postmodernism, baby. Everybody clapped so hard they dropped their Szechuan sauce? Indeed. To the point where they dropped her as the English VE for the game? What the fuck? Oh, dude. I'm kind of glad that I don't voice actor. Oh, I got you. VA voice actor. Okay. That's crazy. I figured you meant, like, that they were doing voices for the game, but yeah. I don't know what a VE is. I just thought it was, like, voice English or something. This commission requires a certain amount of internet reputation. That's how the client put it. But of course, there's no harm in being cautious. After all, holos aren't really known for their safety. It actually isn't a bad thing for you if the client wants some extra work done. The higher the requirements, the higher the pay, no? Completing this commission will also help you build a reputation in the construction industry. Fine, I'll take it. The game devs be like, no fun allowed? Yeah, that's crazy though, because neither one of those people invented that joke. If you look up Elon Musk Boring Company, you'll see it's a thing, and the Boring Company does bores holes. Like, it's, yeah. Anyway. It's a shame I can't take time to savor my coffee today. I have something else to attend to. Shepard downs his coffee and leaves. Alright. Confirm. Complete the commission via... Okay, we're going back to the video shop. Oh, not that way. Wait, where am I going? Whoops-a-daisy. They also used to sell flame... Oh, I remember the flamethrowers. Yeah, Elon Musk is trying so hard to be cool. You can tell Elon Musk, like, had no mates in high school because he wants so desperately to be cool. Also, I will never forgive him for what he did to Grimes. Poor Grimes. Rest in peace, Grimes. She's not dead, but, you know, she is inside, so... Master, a new commission has been logged. It's unlikely that the commission is a trap set by public security or holo special operations, as no risky information has been found relating to the account. The Internet started clowning on the game company for listening to a small portion of their Korean fans. Oh, dude, you should see the K-pop and the K-drama fans. They'll bully people to death. Like, they're like, netizens did this and this and this and this, and then yeah, and then like an actress or something. It's always the women though. They never bully the men. Well, that's not true. There have been men that have committed suicide over being publicly shamed, but yeah, it's just really gross. Look, like, I love Korea, but boy oh boy, do their fucking fans and anti-fans. Ooh, it's a whole thing. It's terrifying. You can access auto explore through the portal below. Okay. No progress yet, no countdown. Click anywhere to continue. Very auto explore. Okay.
We're done now.
Okay, there's more than one bamboo now. Select the bamboo skill to continue. Sure. Okay. Now what? Alright. We got a little bamboo with a paper bag over its head. Maybe the bamboo went to Korea and got a nose job and it's hiding it. Shout out to all the girls in Gangnam that had nose job bandages on. We salute you.
Master, this is one of the abandoned construction sites in need of clearing. Building materials from the commission are nearby. Marking quantity and location of target materials.
Am I even going the right way? It's not telling me where to go. Okay, this is glowing.
Coming, boss.
What am I supposed to do? It's glowing, but like... Okay. I don't know what the glowing means. Probably shouldn't hit that.
You cleared the first target. Great job.
Okay, so I was just supposed to smash stuff.
Master, please start cleaning up the junk at the construction site.
There are piles everywhere. Fine. For a commission fee.
Okay, there's a laser. Oh shit.
I've already marked the final cleanup area.
Oh, it's down here. Okay.
Billy time!
I'm here. My turn. Okay. Fine.
Leave it to Billy!
This won't hurt. Electric charge. Okay.
Don't worry, boss, I got this!
Moving up. At your command.
Starlight never dies! And showtime!
Eliminating target.
What are you waiting for, to catch a ball?
Oh, hi, Andre. What's up? Sorry, I didn't see you. I was busy fighting. I was busy killing someone. I was busy committing a murder.
You're back, Belle. Welcome home. Do you have a moment? I need to talk to you about something.
Oh no. This is whenever your housemate is like, do you have a moment? I need to talk about something. It's like, no, I don't. Go away. The most stressful thing ever. What do you want, weirdo? I guess he's my brother, but whatever. So, Belle, do you have time now? Can we talk? No, we can't.
Belle, you're here. We need to talk about two important issues today.
Leave me
The
alone.
first issue is our income and expenses for the month.
No, that's stressful. I don't want to think about it.
Wise, it's not what you think. These games...
Huh? What games? This is a serious issue. Don't change the subject. As I was saying, first is the video store. This month's revenue is about the same as before. No change there. What's changed is our proxy work. It's hard to find well-paid commissions with our low internet level right now. Our income this month is less than 1/3 of what we used to make.
Reminder, since I filtered the highest paying commissions available, your income has increased by 32.21%, exceeding 47% of all internet users.
Don't pat yourself on the back just yet, Fairy. You're the next issue. Because of Fairy, our electricity bill this month is 5 times higher.
5 times? Dude, what's going on?
What else could it be? Under Fairy's control, the HDD has been working at full capacity 24/7, which drives up our electricity bill.
Well, this month's mortgage payment is gonna be a struggle.
That's true. But even at times like this, you can't take risks just because you need money. That's the second thing I wanted to tell you. We got assigned a lucrative commission on the proxy network just now. The other party didn't specify what they wanted done. Only that we'll be contacted privately.
That's
Our
not
account
dodgy.
level is so low right now, and we don't have any particular achievements to speak of. So wanting to contact us in secret seems strange. The client may have some ulterior motive, and there's been a lot of scammers using the proxy network recently.
I wish there was some way to find out who the client is.
Oh, hi,
But the
Slipknot
proxy
guy.
network is anonymous. User info is highly classified. I don't think it's possible.
How am I doing? I'm doing alright. My best friend's favorite band is Slipknot. Oh, how I have suffered. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But am I? No. But also yes.
Negative. The assigned commission may contain hidden
Andre was
identity
asking what
related
got
info.
me into this game. Oh, I saw this game advertised on the subway in Korea, and it looked nice, so I decided to play it. Sorry, I didn't see your comment.
Hidden info? What do you mean by that?
The account was created 1 day before the commission was published. Its user avatar is a low-resolution ground photo with no clear subject. The same image could not be retrieved from the internet, so should be presumed to have been taken by the user. According to data analysis of the city's street view and terrain materials, this photo was taken at the verge of the Janus Quarter, which is currently part of the construction site for the Old Capitol Metro renovation project.
Oh? Wait, let me think. After we exposed what Vision was planning, they held another bid, and Bellabog Industries took over the rights to the project.
Ordinary citizens shouldn't be anywhere near the construction site. Could the commission be posted by someone from Bellabog?
Master, a TV channel is currently broadcasting a show with a Bellabog staff member as a
It's
guest.
okay not to enjoy Slipknot. It's not that I don't enjoy them. Like it's fine. I was just mainly making a joke.
How timely. Let's have a watch then.
Ooh.
Hey kids, it's Bang Boom Nose time again! Yay! So, who's our guest today, Leon? We're on air, Leon! Leave your silly dreamland. It's time to bring in today's guest!
No need to. I'm already here.
You had a housemate that loved Paramore.
Well, guess we can't rely on Leon today. In that case, let me welcome our guest, Mr. Anton from Bellow Something Industries.
I said I'm already here, and it's Bellabog. Bellabog Industries.
So, Anton, let's announce today's topic together. A comparison of the Metro reconstruction proposals of Bellabog Heavy Industries and Vision Corporation.
Wait, what? That must be a mistake. How are children supposed to understand such a complicated topic?
In my opinion, as far as reconstruction plans go, I think Bellabog Industries is better. You see, Bellabog's biggest advantage is its technology. They have independently developed heavy-duty smart construction machines for in-hollow use. That thanks to this, Bellabog is able to effectively use the old metro infrastructure in the hollow without explosives or demolition. Compared to Vision, Bellabog's plan reduces the actual cost by 21%. Environmental impact.
Oh. You're like a real expert.
Wow! Bellabog's awesome!
You have AUTISM, autism. Good for you. Good for you, little guy. It's gonna go far.
It does sound superior.
I thought so from the start.
Is Bellabog's plan really better? That's hard to say, Roar. The pros and cons of the proposal depend on who it's for. Passengers want a brand new safe metro system, not some half-hearted refurbishment, Roar.
Leon, when did you sit down with the kids? Get back to the host table.
Using the old metro infrastructure may seem like a more economical and environmentally friendly solution, but it is also more time-consuming. And who knows whether Bellabog's machinery can actually work in a hollow? In my opinion, this is just a makeshift plan to cover their financial shortage. Vision's demolition plan was better and safer.
Yeah, apart from the part where they were gonna kill hundreds of civilians to cut costs. I don't know, mate.
Wow, Vision
I don't know.
It does sound superior.
I thought so from the start.
Little propagandists, look at them go.
That's exactly what you said a second ago.
You want to talk about safety? Vision is a corrupt
Yeah,
company
you
that
tell
wants
him,
to
my
hurt
little
civilians to cut
Aspie.
costs.
My little Aspo.
So Vision is the villain. But is Belobog really the hero? You don't know, do you, kid? There was a serious scandal at Belobog a few years ago.
Uh-huh.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Oh, calm down, Mr. Anton. Don't startle the children, Roar.
Enough with the act. Let's see your real face under that mask!
What?
You're actually a lion?
Anton, I've never pretended to be something I'm not.
Unlike somebody who is the president of an emerging construction company on the surface.
What's going
but
on?
behind the scenes, they're running away with the money.
Well, that was a complete mess. I'm surprised they aired it. Belobog's public image has always been pretty good.
This is bigger than the time Big Ted and Jemima had a fight over the arch window. I don't know if that happened, but I like to think there was a UFC match on Play School. That would be sick.
I wonder how much trouble this metro renovation project is gonna stir up.
Master, I detect a private message from the client of the previously designated commission.
They contacted us?
Positive. I detect some threatening words in the message. Please allow me.
Huh? Threatening words?
Faithin, we need you. At this moment, our situation is dire. It's life or death. We hope to get your help. Actually, you are the only one who can help. Since the stakes are so high and any commission details will compromise my real identity, I hope to talk to you in person. Tomorrow morning, 5 o'clock, I will be waiting for you at the crossing on 6th Street. Please help.
Did the bear with the chair join in? Yeah.
Very. The next time you mention a threat, please remember to specify who's being threatened. Judging from their message, the client must really be in trouble. They sounded pretty serious. But asking to meet in person is somewhat suspicious. They want to meet in person at 5 o'clock in the morning, and without offering any info at all on internet. Wait. The first line in the message. Faithin, we need you. I don't recall ever mentioning our identity as Faithin on this account. How would they know?
Master, the client sent us a new private message just now. As a sign of good faith, we'll pay 20% of the commission fee in advance as a deposit. Please
What's
help us.
this? What's this,
Your Internet
Hyperborean?
account has received the corresponding payment.
I can't do it.
Out of the arch window, Big Ted and Jemima, who's the biggest diva?
Well, the arch window used to think it was pretty special because, you know, an arch is special. Big Ted tends to actually want to be the center of attention.
Well, I manifested this short, guys. Am I a master manifester? Yes.
Such a copycat.
And she gets flown to the Gold Coast for 2 weeks every year.
Did she fly business or first class?
She's got a private jet. What do you mean?
Play school tea.
How old's Big Ted now? Well, maybe we don't talk about that.
Well, he's the same age as me, and do you know I'm actually the same age as Play School?
What? Is your favorite toy? We won't tell. Maybe we will.
I think maybe Scrap.
You heard it.
Oh, I forgot about the dog. Anyway, people who aren't Australian are like, what the fuck? It's like a Play School's like this like kid shows that every single kid in Australia watches when they're little. Yeah, it's just like a bunch of like hosts singing songs like we're going on a bear hunt. What else do they sing? I still sing all this. Like I will occasionally just be in the kitchen and I'll be like, we're going on a bear hunt. We're gonna catch a big one. And the ning nang nong or the cows go bong. Hell yeah, that was a banger. Oh, Defo gave me more monies. I didn't see that. Or did I? I think I did. No, that's a new one. Well, anyway, thank you for the dollary do. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you for following Fewy9.
This meeting is very likely to be a trap, Belle. Choosing the money in this situation could cost us our lives. Perhaps you can have Fairy return the client's deposit?
Master, the amount is 1.1 times the total income from Internaut in the previous month. Do you wish to return this deposit?
Wait, how much did you say?
1.1 times the previous month's total income.
So, maybe I should go check things out. After all, you know.
Didn't we agree to avoid risking our lives for money? But if you insist, you can pretend to be a jogger early tomorrow morning and take a look.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost time for the meeting. Are you ready to go?
Yep.
Relax. I'm ready. Keeping our home is worth taking this risk.
Now I'm starting to regret agreeing to let you go. Take care. Fairy and I will be standing by to offer support.
Wait, am I going the wrong way? Oh. Ooh. Well, I can't go that way. Where am I going? Help me, I'm dumb. That's not you. Oh, it's this dude. It's the Bang Booby Bubbalo Bill. I don't know. Whatever his name is.
Huh?
The way she runs, you should see me run. I'm special.
Can you hear me, Belle? Did you get there? How's the situation?
A shady guy is talking to himself.
That big guy ahead, right? Let's get closer and have a listen.
Without my bro around, I don't know if I can do this. No. There's only one word in a bro's dictionary. Oh, that'd make for a very thin dictionary. Whatever. They'll be here soon. Then I'd go for it. If my bro were here, he'd say the same.
This guy does seem rather shady.
Searching for suspicious person and talking to oneself. Master, the above keywords are somewhat similar to the movie plot of videotape 16-5 on shelf 3, section H.
Section H? Isn't that the one with the old civilization thrillers we've never cared for?
Movie title, Frightful Fracture, Treacherous Dawn. It tells the story of a criminal with multiple personalities who lures his victims under the guise of asking for help. Each time a victim falls into the trap, the villain utters his famous line in a cheerful tone.
Yo, found you!
That's not a scream.
Check this out!
Whoa! Hey! Watch where you're swinging that taser! It could be dangerous! Sorry about that. I probably should have waited until you got off the phone. You're Faithin, right?
Belle, this guy looks familiar. Wait, wasn't he the guest on Bang Boo Nose yesterday? Anton from Bellabog Industries.
That's right. I'm Anton from Bellabog. Since you've already
I
recognized
thought
me,
the Bellabog were
make
the
this simple.
bears. I thought they were all bears.
Faithin, I know it's
He
not
doesn't
common
even have a
practice to
hairy
ask someone in
chest.
person. Like I said in my message, it's life and death for the company. And because of how serious a matter this is, we can't reveal our identity to outsiders.
Oh, their workers are bears. I got ya. I thought the owners were bears. I was
So we thought it'd
excited.
be best to meet up in person. This way we can ensure things stay confidential on both ends. I hope you understand.
I see. That makes sense. But before we get to the commission, tell us how you knew our anonymous internet account was actually ours.
Sorry, I can't reveal that.
Hey, Zero Maverick.
But our source of information assured us the account was run by the famous proxy Phaethon, and that you were a top-notch proxy with outstanding ability and ethics.
I didn't expect such praise from Nicole. She thinks too much of us.
You're too modest. The cunning hair's highly recommended. Huh? Wait. How did you know it was the cunning hairs who introduced us?
You gotta have a shower and go to bed. Oh, good night, Joey.
I knew it was Nicole who gave us away. Of course she wouldn't let you tell us it was her. She doesn't want us to know she's getting something out of it. Anyway, let's concentrate on the matter at hand. Anton, what exactly does Belobog want our help with?
You agree to accept the commission? Right on! Follow me. I'll take you to our construction site.
You want to head out this early? How are you not sleepy? Actually, I've been meaning to ask why you chose this time for our meeting.
It's too early for you? Anyone working construction has already started their shift at this hour.
If we're going on a field trip, we need to make some preparations. Why don't you go with my sister and wait by the parking lot? She can drive you to the site later.
Sure. Thanks for the lift then.
Wait. Oh, here it is. Whoops-a-daisy. Kind of reminds me when your dad would get up at 4 a.m. Yeah, my dad used to get up at 4 a.m. as well. And I used to catch him talking to my cat because you know, he's a big strong man, and I would catch him because I would get up in the middle of the night and, well, like in the early hours of the morning to get a drink of water or whatever, and my dad would be having his, it would be like 3:30, and my dad would be having his coffee, and he would be talking to my cat going, "Who's the baby nightshade? Oh, look at the baby nightshade." And he'd be like picking her up and like patting her and kissing her, and I'm like, you got caught. You got caught. Our base is over at the Brant Street construction site. It's been empty for a while, but we just recently started using it. Shall we go now, Proxy? Ready when you are. Yay! We're going on a bear hunt. We're gonna catch a big one, some would say. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. What a beautiful day. Uh-oh. Sorry, I've been triggered. I've been play school triggered, guys. It's gonna happen one day. I kind of can't get it out of my head. I don't know what this is, so I'm just gonna get out of it. Ooh, swanky.
We're almost there. Our president is just ahead. She may be young, but she's a real beast. So it's okay if you're nervous.
Aren't you supposed to say, don't be nervous? Watch out!
Stay back! Hey, what have you done now?
It's you, Anton. Diagnostics almost done. Just stay like that, don't move.
She must have back problems, surely. Those things are just like... They thought they were in gravitational force.
Phew. Looks like that's it.
Sorry I was late.
Ooh, yay, it's a bear!
A real beast, huh? This is Belobog's boss?
Hello?
Oh, hello there, Miss Proxy. Sorry I had to
Oh,
see
he's
something
so
like this so soon after getting
cute.
here.
I love
Our
him.
president has been waiting for you. Please.
Oh, So you're not the...
What are you doing, Grace? Put me down! I said put me down this
Allow me to introduce our president.
I'm president of Bellabog Industries, Kaleda Bellabog. Hello, Faithin. Sorry to have you witness the chaos just now. I hope it hasn't got you questioning our professionalism. We got the call from Anton earlier. Everyone is so relieved to hear an excellent proxy like you is here to help. Anton might have already mentioned, our company has taken over the Metro project. But it's not going particularly well because enemies keep getting in the way.
President, do you really think we should refer to them as enemies in front of Miss Proxy?
Huh? Ben, you're too soft. Those crooks have done so many rotten things that were well beyond being polite. Besides, the proxy already accepted our commission, which makes them one of us. We don't need to keep...
Anton has a point. We'll be working together, so you can consider us one big family.
Oh, I'm really moved, Proxy.
You see, we're considered an up-and-coming manufacturing and construction company that's climbing the ranks in the industry. Thanks to that, we won the rights to the Metro renovation project. But, since we won the bid, we've become a thorn in the sides of many established companies. They'd like to see us run into trouble and lose the project so they can take it over. And first, these companies convinced the banks not to give us low-interest loans. Then they sent thugs to the site to
Racketeering.
cause trouble before trying to block our
Is that what
construction and
racketeering is?
fire
I don't know.
permits.
It feels
And
like a
there was
word
that
to
stunt
say.
they pulled on TV. As if all that wasn't bad enough, during all this scrutiny, there was an accident on the construction site.
Last week, 3 kids went missing in a hollow.
Easy there, Grace. You're gonna give our guests the wrong idea. Miss Proxy, have you heard of our company's self-developed heavy-duty smart construction machines for
See you,
in-hollow
Defo.
use?
I heard about them on a TV show. Wait, so the missing children were machines?
Exactly. Our competitive edge comes from smart machines that can operate safely in the hollows for extended periods. Not only can they effectively resist ether corruption, they're also highly intelligent and can work autonomously according to the situation within a hollow. They're even equipped with specially designed language modules, allowing... I've always taken care of them, and I'm the one who improved upon the prototype so they'd be fit for specific jobs. I'm responsible for their routine maintenance and upgrades as well. They're like my children. But a few days ago, after updating their logic cores, 3 of them ignored my orders and went deeper into the hollow while working. They still haven't come back.
Sounds like the logic core malfunctioning?
We still don't know the cause. Both microchip failure and ether corruption are nothing new for companies operating in the hollows. But when things go wrong involving Bellabog Industries, people are gonna talk.
The machines were working fine before. This update was totally unnecessary. If you hadn't uploaded the code he left behind into the logic cores, none of this would have happened.
Now wait a minute, Sweet Pea. We aren't sure it's a problem with the core, right? Besides, beautiful and powerful machines deserve a matching soul. As the president of a smart machinery development company, don't you agree?
It doesn't matter whether they have a soul. Because I'm the president, it is only appropriate for me to consider them as assets. Putting aside the issue with our enemies, these smart machines cost a fortune. I can't allow the loss of such expensive company property. Proxy, we'd like to commission you to lead us deep into the hollow and retrieve the 3 machines that got lost. We already have the rough location of 2 of them. If there's anything more you want to know, you can ask either Grace or Anton.
Oh, Proxy, did Sweet Pea send you to ask about the commission details? I've located the approximate position of a heavy boring machine. If you're ready, we can set off now. You're welcome. By the way, Proxy, I heard you can sync. I I heard you can sync with your Bangbu. What modifications did you make? How did you get around the Marcel group's exclusivity protocols? How does it feel having your consciousness inside a Bangbu, the mapping of the neural network? Ah, sorry, I almost forgot that I should be the one answering the questions. Anyway, if there's ever a chance, please let me study your little Bangbu in the future. My thoughts on Grace? I don't know, she seems cool. I don't think her outfit is like work appropriate. I feel like these things are going to be bouncing around a little too much. Like, that looks like a sports bra, but sports bras are supposed to like push your titties down so they don't bounce around. So I don't know. I'm worried she's going to lose her eye, to be quite frank. Maybe that's why she wears the goggles when she's running, so she doesn't knock herself out with her titties. I don't know. Could be. Hey Proxy, I've just located one of the missing machinery, a heavy-duty grappler. Shall we set off now, or do you have any more questions for me? Oh, you saw me talking to myself on the side of the road. Allow me to introduce you to my bro, my jackhammer. If we're heading into the hollow lately, we'll need Grace's help to adjust it and get it into the best condition. So that's your bro? It works alongside me every day, so of course it's my bro. And for someone like me who isn't much of a thinker, my bro is great to talk to. I wanted to make a good impression, so I left it behind when I came to see you this morning, but then I felt really awkward without it. No wonder you seem much more upbeat now. Anyway, I'm all set here. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask. We're all on the same team. Keep asking. Oh, what else would you like to know? Fire away. What do you do at Bellabog? Why did Bellabog go on a children's program? At Bellabog, you could say the president's in charge of people, Ben's in charge of finances, Grace deals with tech, and I guess I'm mostly on construction sites. Sure thing, sometimes I go to schmooze or dress up for negotiations. You know what someone once told me? There are no tough jobs, just brave folks. That always cheers me up. You must see it too, right? For such a show to invite us on, they couldn't have good intentions. But Ben said we'd look even worse if we refused, so we have to accept. We all decided to let the professionals go on first, but then the program said, we invite guests onto a children program, not children honors guests. Good thing she didn't go in the end, that stupid host. He just had to bring up that incident. But that's in the past, Proxy. We got this new project based on our merits alone, and we'll definitely deliver. Everyone has a past that they don't want to talk about though, right? Even you guys change into not accounts after certain events. Don't worry, I won't ask for details. Maybe some other time. Hey, no need for formalities here, my friend. Alright. We are done. Oh no, we're not. Bloody hell. We gotta talk to every fucker. Anton is voiced by a popular VTuber. Okay. Honestly, I know Grace is capable, but hasn't she been getting a little carried away lately? Does a floor sweeper really need voice-activated cooking functions? Who wants to cook an egg while cleaning the floor? And do intelligent machines need to be taught how to sing? She swore it wouldn't affect their work, but within a week the construction site was as lively as a dance club. The code that guy left behind, I told her if she wants to study it, that's fine. But why does it have to be added to company products? That code is also considered a company asset after all. Grace just wants to put it to good use. Sorry, President, I spoke out of turn. Oh, Proxy, you're here. Have you spoken to Grace and Anton? Then you should know a little bit about our company in the intelligent machines. The 3 smart machines that went missing are a boring machine, a heavy-duty grappler, and a pile driver. The boring machine and heavy-duty grappler have been found, but the pile driver went further away, so finding it will take some time, and we might need your help. Let's head out and get those 2 machines back. With those 2, we can catch up on the progress we lost this week. Okay, we're going in the car. Let's go. Everybody get in, bitches. We're going boring. I don't know. Plop. 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 Buying me from my VA role? Luckily I don't have any lucrative VTuber deals. I can't even get 75 people to watch my fucking stream so I could get a little ticky-tock. A little tick. Master, 2 new commissions from Bellabog Industries have been updated. The clients are Anton Ivanov and Grace Howard. The reward processing account is prepared and awaiting completion of the commission. Good luck. Thank you. Let's go. Oh, the story's called... I said let's go and the story's called Let's Go, bro. I don't know how to use these people's stuff. I guess we'll just...
Roxy, according to the signal, seems like the grappler we're looking for is somewhere in this hollow. It's outside the construction site and we don't have a carrot, so we'll be relying on you to find it.
You're in good hands. I'll make sure your commission fee is well spent.
The cunning hairs did mention that you excel at everything, including making sure you're generously compensated.
A girl's gotta eat, or she'll
let me
end
tell you
up
about
on
the
the
grappler
street.
first.
Something like that.
The grappler was responsible for transporting on-site waste before it went missing. It spent its days going from point A to point B, and it's real quick. We really can't do without it. What's wrong, Ben?
Oh, nothing. Listening to you just reminded me of an old story.
Oh, is it a story about fearless bros?
The main character is a man, but it's hard to say whether he's fearless or not. The story is about how a man is punished by having to carry boulders over and over again.
Oh,
day
it's Sisyphus!
after day. No, this is just my humble opinion, but...
Like Sisyphus,
our
I am bound
company's
to hell.
autonomous machines are all very intelligent. Maybe once the logic core was upgraded, the grappler just couldn't stand such monotonous work.
Monotonous work? Ben, that's not true. The man in the story and our grappler are doing some awesome muscle training every day. People with real ambition would never look down on such work. Muscles only grow after back-breaking training day after day. And it's only through the mundane that the soul can grow, becoming...
I'm not sure whether to feel awkward or cheer him on.
That's Anton for you. Such speeches are how he motivates people at the start of each new project. Let's be off. Our priority now is to retrieve the grappler so Grace can inspect it.
Okay. Let's go.
Our only goal is to bring back that grappler. Leave any obstacles in our path up to me.
Anton, okay.
What do these guys do?
I'm here.
Hollow data pile detected ahead.
Oh, I killed them all.
I suggest activating it to collect hollow data and locate the heavy-duty grappler.
No problem.
Warning. Multiple hostiles detected.
Perfect.
You rang? Anton, tag me. Let me tag you.
Bring it on. President, time to switch.
Watch out, surprise attack.
A blender?
Oh shit! There's a giant thingy.
Looks like it's worth testing my skills.
Want some help from my babies?
You need more rest. You gotta dig deeper.
Data collection complete. The heavy-duty grappler has been located. Master, I suggest you proceed through the fissure.
Grace will expect shooting a nail gun and throwing spark grenades. Kalita uses a big hammer. Okay.
Machine signal detected.
The heavy-duty grappler nearby? What's going on? It's so loud up there.
The three-pronged approach.
You can't handle this!
Don't underestimate Filter! This is all mine!
It's a heavy-duty grappler, alright, but now there's this cute security gate blocking the way. We'll have to shut off the work site safety switch first. Speaking of safety switches, Anton, did you bring the activation card? Of course not. A faint signal has been detected from an intelligent chip card in the center of the area ahead. It seems to match the current safety switch model. The activation card fell over here. Easy, just clear out the debris and we should be able to find it. Let's go.
Look! The grappler's up ahead!
Watch out! You're tossing things all over the place! Yeah! Boom! Yeah! Yeah!
Ah! It's the activation card for the construction site safety switch!
Oh, it's over here. What's hitting me?
A sneak attack! Watch out!
The big robot is throwing rocks at me? Oh, I was like, what the fuck is happening?
Hurry! The heavy-duty grappler's just up ahead!
Anton.
It's still throwing things. Perhaps it's just venting its frustration.
Ben, you're worrying too much again. Just ask later and we'll find out.
Safety is mandatory!
Here, catch! Don't drop it.
Come on, bro! Don't stop now! Ha-ha! Straight to the Earth's core! Ha!
Let me tag up! It's run off again! Wait! Someone's nearby!
Anton and the president, you're here. What are you doing here? We heard the company lost a heavy-duty grappler, so we're here to help you find it. Who would have thought we'd find it, but then get trapped here? You guys should get out of here. Sorry for creating more hassle for you guys, President. The heavy-duty grappler jumped down to the construction site below. Is there an elevator nearby we can take down? Oh, there aren't any elevators nearby, but I know there's a spatial fissure that leads there, right around the corner. Thanks, you've been a huge help. President Anton, I don't know what that heavy-duty grappler is up to, but it keeps shouting, "This isn't the life I want," so be careful.
Come on, let's go through that fissure.
Uh-oh. The grappler is having a midlife crisis. This isn't the life he wanted for himself when he was a little baby robot. And now he's got depression.
Oh, my
sewers are finally here. I've been waiting.
Huh? This guy's had a complete change of personality. His installed voice was nothing like this.
Grappler, your smart core may have malfunctioned. Come back with us so we can fix you.
No.
Don't treat me like a child refusing their medicine. I'm a real bro, fearless and unyielding.
Oh, he's a bro.
Real bro? You call yourself a real bro after that sneak attack?
Oh?
Yeah, that's violating bro code, bro.
Let's battle. One-on-one.
Real bros just want to eat KFC and snuggle together. Everyone knows that.
I'd better take things seriously. Don't underestimate me. Witness my power.
I'll handle
Anton, tag me in. Switch with me, sis.
You need more rest.
Oh shit.
You gotta dig deeper.
Time for a hammering. Pretty, aren't they? Every effort counts.
Hey there, Grappler. Why did you run away from us? If you really want to know, you must defeat me first.
What? Let me tag in.
Children need lots of rest. Corey has arrived.
Switch with me, sis.
All right, bro. Together now.
An opening.
Is this dude really heavy machinery? He's so fast.
He's trying to escape.
You may have made quite the effort tracking me down, but I'm not going back with you. So give up now and admit defeat. I'm a real bro, and these mundane tasks you've been handing me don't appeal to me whatsoever.
Wait, if it's just about your workload, we can figure something out.
Look.
If you keep making a scene, you'll attract ethereals. Just come back with us, heavy-duty grappler Hans.
Oh, his name is Hans.
Silence! Don't call me by that basic name.
Hey, that's not a basic name.
A real bro should pick his own name.
Your name can be Hans Schnitzel von Sauerkraut. Delicious. It sounds delicious.
Yes! From today on, I shall be known as... What's happening?
It's the ethereals.
Stop! Let go of me! Woe is me! It looks like my brief existence has come to an end.
Yeah, it happens, bro.
You just said you're a real bro.
Pardon me.
Is this how far your faith in yourself goes?
Why are you helping me?
You have a great dream. It's a real shame that you're giving out so quickly. And after I agreed to have a proper showdown with you, we haven't got a winner yet.
That's right! That's right! Anton, my brother!
Wait, what's going on? It may be a little weird, but this kid should be fine.
Yes, brother! I've made up my mind! I'll return with you and learn how to be a real bro! I'll start by...
It's
Oh,
okay.
God.
We got this, bro.
Broskies.
All right.
Homoerotic friendship.
told me
We're
your
here
new
for
name
it.
yet.
It's just two bros making out and cuddling and spooning each other. It's not gay. It's just friendship.
My new name is... Man of iron, brave one, sparkling engine, Hans!
So, you're still called Hans?
Do we have to fight the ethereals now?
This is it. This is where the signal came from. That child.
Oh, it's Greta! Greta and
Hollow-boring machine
Hans!
Mark III.
Oh, maybe they're gonna go to the Hansel and Gretel. Maybe they're Hansel and Gretel. Hans and Greta, huh? Get it? Maybe we're gonna meet a witch with a gingerbread house. I'm down.
We need the proxy to lead the search. Grace, describe the boring machine.
Hardworking and capable and cute. Just like Sweet Pea was when she was little.
Nobody has a clue what you're talking about.
Okay, to put it in layman's terms, it's a machine responsible for excavating tunnels. To work faster, it's also equipped with a demolition saw used to tear down buildings. I thought the little thing would become more efficient after the update. I never thought she'd run off.
Who even told you to do such an unnecessary update?
You never talk like this when you were a kid. And you used to be so cute when you were little.
It happens to all of them.
But it's normal to go through a rebellious phase growing up, right? Maybe the boring machine has just gotten a few rebellious ideas in its head.
No! I won't allow it!
Huh?
I won't allow my cute children to become unruly, rebellious beasts! Midnight drag racing, deliberately scratching up their bodies, putting on massive stickers that are extremely difficult to
Sounds
clean,
like me when I was a teenager, to be honest.
even imitating the old
I did midnight drag
civilization
racing.
trying to
Well,
merge
I was in the
other
passenger
machines.
seat.
Whoa. Having listened to your description, I wish I could see that.
Mm-hmm.
Don't push her buttons, Proxy.
Proxy, we have to find it quickly. I just hope it isn't too late.
Don't worry, my boobies will save everybody. Plenty of milk and sustenance for all.
Heavy machinery signal. It is likely our recovery target.
It must be the boring machine. Let's go.
One side is just like a battlefield.
Better not get stuck.
I like to move it, move it.
Let me
I
deal
like
with
to
it.
move it, move it.
Stand behind the yellow line.
Perfectly lined up.
Got it.
This is all mine. Okay.
Leave the heavy lifting to me. I'll take it.
What? Where am I going? Okay, I'm getting further away from where I'm supposed to be going. I don't understand. Where do you want me to go? For fuck's sakes. This way? Why can't I follow the fucking... Oh, it's the control panel. Okay. $30 kilos. This is a standard construction elevator. It usually has no problem carrying 3 bands at a time. Why is the weight limit set to the minimum value? Has the elevator control console been corrupted? Looks like we'll need to locate and inspect it to see if it can be repaired. Fairy, is there an elevator control console nearby? No such device can be found within the immediate vicinity. It is likely that the system is currently offline. However, a functional bamboo workbench has been detected in the upper level of this building. A bamboo workbench Perfect. Bamboo typically use those on construction sites, and they often store location data and emergency activation codes in them for all sorts of equipment. I'll take the elevator upstairs to check it out right now. It's up to you, Proxy. Bamboo time.
Proxy, that child's future is in your hands.
Let's use Bamboo view mode to search for the Bamboo workbench.
Come on,
okay?
let's find a way to locate the elevator console.
Okay. So it doesn't want me to kamikaze. That's good. Helps. Where's the Bamboo bench? Where's it at? I can't see it. Is that it? Oh, here it is. Hang on, guys. I gotta go to the bathroom real quickly. Who thinks this soundtrack sounds like Good Value fucking Massive Attack? Am I the only one that hears that? Found the Bamboo workbench. Now let's access it and retrieve the elevator control location data. Connect now.
Marcel
Oh
Maze
no.
loaded.
This is
Objective,
so hard.
Retrieve elevator console location data.
Got it. Leave it to me.
It's so hard to control this little dude, and I am not good at this. Meow. Help me. I'm dumb. Whee! Is this where I'm going? Oh, I can't do this.
Master, you're approaching the target.
Wah. I can't get back in the elevator though. I gotta go over here, I guess. Oh, control panel, yeah. Good, the elevator control panel isn't corrupted or damaged. Now I just need to use the startup code to power it on and connect it to the elevator's equipment data. There's a strange line of text on the system interface. Private residence, no entry without permission. What's that about? I'm a bit curious, but I should focus on the task at hand. Start data reconnection. Oh, this again. Alright. Oh wait, how am I gonna do this one? I might be too tired for this. Yeah, I'm way too tired to work this shit out. Alright, let's start again. So if I go... Try top to bottom. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Ugh. I'm usually good at that, but I'm so bloody tired. Before long, the group took the elevator, now back in working order, and ascended to the upper level. Alright, everybody here. Ben was so worried the elevator might malfunction again that he insisted on us going first while he waited for the next trip. Well, Proxy was the weight issue caused by the elevator. Control console being corrupted. Explain the earlier discovery. This feels like some type of prank. Never mind, it's not important. Let's hurry and find Greta.
All right, everyone.
Hansel
let's
and
keep moving.
Gretel! Hell yeah.
As expected of the proxy. Such stubby arms.
It might be a little too soon to ask, but you found someone we can raid after stream. Oh yeah, Catzilla. I might just finish this section because I've got to get up at like 6 for work tomorrow, so I might just do this and then yeah, I got to get up in like 6 hours. And I got to have a shower and stuff before bed.
It's only been a couple of days and yet our child has become a fabulous young lady.
Someone needs to give this woman a child or a cat.
Who's Mr. White? Another machine? It's not that rundown building it's on, is it?
Don't insult Mr. White! I've made up my mind. I'm staying here with Mr. White. So take back what you said!
Protect its loved one, the boring machine. It somehow awakened this amazing power. Now's not the time for fangirling. Focus on dealing with it.
Take some time off, President. Grace, locked. I'll take it.
Children. Oh, this little one is so cute. I'll just explode.
You said I want a hard Get behind me. Careful, President. The work side is just like a battlefield.
Better not get stuck! Don't underestimate Builder! You really evil monsters! How dare you hit a lady so hard!
Come on, everyone! It's running out of energy!
I've got you now. I'll take it.
All help! Children need love.
Grace, uh-oh. The fighting attracted some ethereals.
Grace's mindset is more like she completely ignores people in favor of machines. Yeah, but she clearly has maternal instincts and she needs a more normal place to channel that energy, you know? Like, I'm a very maternal person and I don't have children, but like, I work with like children and I like have pets and I like mother all my friends. You know, there's like healthy places where you can like channel, you know, you can channel your maternal instincts so you don't end up like this lady, you know? Uh-oh, the fighting attracted some ethereals.
You dare jump on Mr. White! Get your filthy hands off of him! Get away! You filth! Stop being so rude or I told you not to touch him! You moldy turds just don't understand, do you?
She's like a different person!
Just unbelievable. Is this the power of a girl in love?
How dare you attack a girl in love? Sorry, that's a Sailor Moon quote. Gotta do
What
it.
kind of love power allows the use of an ether-electric hybrid 1,400 kilogram demolition saw?
Wait, Miss Boring Machine.
Never
That
running
was-
from a real fight. She's the one named Sailor Moon.
I'm so sorry, Mr. White! I got too excited! Mr. White! Hang in there, Mr. White!
The impact just now. It cut through the load-bearing wall.
I killed Mr. White! It's all my fault!
It is. Straight to
Don't blame
jail.
yourself. It's not your fault. In fact, I should congratulate you.
Now, wait just a minute, Grace. Think about what you're saying.
Oh no! Grace might know everything about machinery, but she's single as hell! She knows nothing about love!
Lift up your head and look around. Mr. White is hugging you. every building can only give one hug in its lifetime. He gave his to you, and he even drove off the ethereals.
That's true love right
What a
there.
gentle
When you
building.
go as kamikaze for your one true love.
Don't be discouraged. We won't let you say goodbye to him just like that. Here, come back with us. Let's work together to rebuild Mr. White on new land.
I'm going back with you.
Aww. Alright, guys. We're going to raid whoever Catzilla tells us to raid, because Catzilla knows all of the Twitch people. So, yeah, Hyperbovian, Catzilla will tell you who to raid, and Vivi-chan the dragon. Ooh, that's fancy. I like that. Alright, guys, we are gonna raid, so stick around, I guess, and say hello to Vivi-chan, who is apparently a dragon. Alright, we're gonna do that. Catch you next time, guys. Bye! I hope you all have a good day at work tomorrow, or school tomorrow, or whatever the fuck you have to do, and I hope people aren't super annoying. See you next time. Bye!
Belobog contacted us just now. They said they're going to send the first 2 machines to get serviced. Then text us once Ben has the rough location of the pile driver. Sounded like it shouldn't take them. If that's the case, you might as well go kill some time while we wait.